to the edge of the lake, everyone. I'm your host, Swift Edge, and today we are playing a lakeside walk in the Dolomites. It's a game about just going for a late night stroll near the water. What could possibly go wrong? It's a horror game, guys. Oh, you just loaded me right in as soon as you press play. It's a walk in the park, but it's also a horror game. So everything could go wrong. Everything could be terrible. Nothing could go right. Or maybe I'm just full of it and it's a peaceful game. It's just a late night stroll. Honestly, late night strolls are quite fun, but the way the world's been acting lately in my city, kind of feels like that. Spooky. And don't really want to do it that much. Oh. Ooh. I'm assuming that that's a town. And we're just walking by. I hope that's a town. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what that would be. Graphically, this is really nice and cool to look at. This is pretty. Are you going for... Oh, that's a duck! I thought that was a dude. That looked very weird. How are you doing, ducky? Oh, someone was drinking near here. Yeah, I hear ya. It's tough out here. August 14th, 2025. 45th annual night run around Leahy's Lake? Not really sure. Not really sure how that's pronounced. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. But you have... Ducky? I hope the duck's okay. I'm gonna continue on my walk, though. I can't run. I can't jump. This is about as fast as I go. But that's okay, because nothing spooky could happen on this nice, peaceful walk. That's just the lights. All I saw was the lights from the houses off in the distance. I'm not going to look too long in the dark. Can you piss off? As long as you're maybe like a rabbit. I'm a big, brave boy. Can you stop trying to test to see if I'm big and brave? I missed. I was looking at the wood because I thought maybe it was going to shoot forward. Thought it was going to get shunted at me for some reason. Oh, we got a nice picnic area right around here. With a very dead-looking tree. Okay. I guess I can go around and take a look at this and just interact and see. August 16th, 2025. Hey, the day after my birthday. Leahy Lakeside Boat Light Show Fireworks. Ooh, can I see some? Actually, what is the date today? I mean, in the game, obviously. I know the actual date. I'm not going to say the date because I'm not going to date this video. I'm not going to date this. Leahy is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature, sports, and recreation. The town offers a wide range of activities, running events, modern ski lifts, and entertainment for both adults and children. In summer, its lake takes on a... Why can't you tell me? Where fishermen's rowboats and pedal boats create a charming atmosphere. I'm assuming that that's ripped right there. During the warmer months, the weekly Lakeside Market draws tourists offering local products and handy crafts. You know, if you just push the paper, it'll probably say what it is. Just a thought. But there's a lot to do here, which is always nice. I don't know about you, but when I go camping, there's always fun activities to look forward to. Although one of them being... swimming in the lake, because we don't really have tons and tons of lakes around here. It kind of depends. It's largely based on, is the water decent enough to go swimming in? Are those bodies in the water? I don't know if those are bodies that are in the water or bags, but I'm gonna keep moving. Why are you spinning? Why? Oh, you're not spinning. You're... That's not much better. That's not much better at all. Splash Party, seasonal closure, Leahy Piani di Pese, live music, food, drinks. Okay, so there's all these events that are supposed to be happening right now. If we're going by all the flyers and everything, I'm assuming that this is the date of where all these things are supposed to be happening, but nothing's happening unless we're taking a walk either the day before or the day after. Or maybe all the events have already died down. Towards a sustainable balance, it is regrettable to acknowledge how Leahy and its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations despite possessing the resources to foster a thriving economy. Local traditions such as woodworking, wrought iron craftsmanship, and gastronomy have almost disappeared, leading to a cultural impoverishment of the area. Although tourism has brought wealth, it is also reshaping the town's original identity. It is crucial to find a balance between tourism, development, the preservation of traditions, and the environment to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future. Interesting. The Lake of Shadows, the chilling disappearances of Alihi. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I really apologize. Despite its timeless charm, became infamous between the 1930s and 1940s, and once again in the 1980s due to a series of mysterious disappearances. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near the lake as the last traces of the... Can I go? Can I? I want to leave! Why won't you let me live? Why won't you let me go? Well, the swing's not swinging anymore. You know what that means? It's time to go. It's time for me to swing on out of here. I want to get out. I'm kind of done with the walk now. I'm kind of over it. You know, I did leg day today. I'm a little done. I'm a little over it. All this walking. What the fudge is that noise? Nothing's behind me, right? Hey, dude. How... Oh, you got a backpack on you. Are you a late-night hiker? Sir, I think you dropped some ketchup. I think you dropped some salsa, some ketchup, some barbecue sauce. I think you dropped something. I don't... Oh, that's not pleasant to look at. Sir, you dropped the tomato sauce. You dropped all of your sauce. You dropped the ranch buffalo sauce. Now what am I gonna... What am I dip? I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm brave. I'm a brave boy. I feel like I'm kind of going backwards now. Someone should really... Hello to you too. Someone should really deal with that. Someone should really clean up that mess. Sir? He left his stuff here. Families of the victims want the truth. Alihi and the mystery of the disappearances for over 6 months. The small community of Alihi has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease, bringing back memories of similar events in the 1930s and 1940s. At that time, a series of disappearances affecting at least 7 people remained unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of blank presences, ever confirmed. Today, history seems to repeat itself, to be a repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in our community's memory, says El Ditoni, mayor of Alihi. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent with a determination reminiscent of past decades. They are insisting on a resolution to the case. Authorities have had to remain watchful, yet growing fears suggest the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries of Alihi grow ever deeper, stirring suspicions and giving rise to shadowy theories. Monsters? Ghosts? I don't know what to make of it. All I know is I got my trusty handy-dandy flashlight right here, and it's never gonna let me down. Never gonna turn around. Never gonna desert me. Never gonna give me up. Can I take that? I would feel so much more comfortable if I could take the axe that's just randomly in the woods. You know, for no reason at all. You're not gonna Blair Witch me, are you? No, you're not gonna Blair Witch me. It's not ghosts. It's not witches. It's not demons, right? It's just people getting lost in the woods. That's all it is. It's just conspiracy theories. That's all it is. Nothing to worry about. Oh, hey, is that a fire? Hey, guys. I'm a little lost in the woods. That's not a fire. That's a torch. That's a lantern. That's something. That's a book. Investigating the recent disappearances, I've uncovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and the 1980s. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced. No traces have ever been found. Local whispers tell of an ancient bank bound to the lake, a sacrifice, yet the elders remain silent. Reveal more. Elio, a local fisherman interviewed in 1932, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. Well, that's disturbing. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Padillion, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, I apologize. A young man who vanished in 1980 swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after its disappearance. When she opened it, she found only wet footprints on the floor. That's terrifying, actually. Hypothesis: the lake might conceal geological dangers such as sudden backflows or whirlpools, but could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? I don't know. And why do no bodies ever resurface? Because if they get trapped in, like, let's say, an underwater cavern, they might never give it back. Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Some parish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of bodies never occult worshipping in the water. Could there be recent disappearances? Okay, great. So this is just getting to be a lot of conspiracy occult type stuff, and I'm really regretting going for a late night walk. Unless maybe I'm the villain. I would prefer being the villain in this moment. Oh, hey! I see more lights from the town! I don't know if that's good or bad with everything I've been learning about. That's okay. You can shut off. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm just gonna continue on my walk. Is the sky turning a different color? You better shut the fudge up. Ooh. Hello? It's real spooky out here. Oh, it's aliens. That's... Oh, boy. That wasn't on my radar. I feel like everything now was a misdirect. Although you're over the lake. Why did you do that for the sound? So you are taking people out of the lake. I've seen some things. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm not gonna get jump scared by an alien, am I? Oh! Remember me! Remember me! About to get X-filed out here. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I prefer waking up and I'm... Nope, I'm in space. It was not a dream. It was reality. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. I'm literally about to zoom. This cheek starts shaking. Well, that was a lakeside walk in the Dolomites. That was fun. That was spooky. Graphically, it looked beautiful. The sound design, great job. I love the misdirect and then that big reveal at the end. That was great. If you want to check this out for yourself and get that full experience, which I highly recommend that you should, link in the description below. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought about this. If there's any games like see me play for future videos, or maybe the entire series, leave a suggestion right down below, take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified of the next video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!